חזרנו לחלק השני, צופים. קדימה.
Miami trails by 3. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They sure have been. I mean, really looking good and sharp offensively, knocking down the open shots and really getting a nice flow to their game.
Yalla, Tigers. Tigers.
Here's Charlotte. And here's Miller outside.
Rebound.
Charlotte no good that time either. It's Jones on the way. Three-pointer. And the shot is good. Jones has got 6 points.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement. Yeah, they're making the right play, they're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession. So it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's got it going now.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Well, I felt like his defense was letting him down out there, guys, so he wanted to get a timeout to talk it over and try to tighten things up here.
You know, a part of coaching, a lot of coaching actually is making sure that momentum never gets too far away from your team. That's a good timeout.
Dawkins checked in for Charlotte.
You just can't afford to let somebody get that good position in the paint.
Well, it's more than trouble when he does catch it down there, Steve. He's never going to miss from that range.
Well, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space. Well, he defended the shot, got back into play, and grabbed the board. Nice play.
They're running. And here we go.
Tremendous feed there from Miller. Great awareness.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. That's good.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Of exactly that variety.
And Zaletovic kicks to Miller. Fredette, the pass to Dawkins. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep. Yeah, you got that right, Kevin. He's such a reliable finisher.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the board.
Yeah, both teams have really put in a terrific effort down low.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. And then for Charlotte, Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Dawkins. Babbitt comes in for James Jones. And Harris subbed in for Mike Miller.
You know, he may not have the elevation or the hops. He doesn't need it, though. The big fella throwing it down anyway.
He usually does save the high flying for the little guys, Clark. You're right.
Yeah, well, sometimes it looks like he's pinned to the ground, but when he gets positioned like that, he can put it down.
And here's Fredette for 3. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Mirza Zaletovic. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
With he's checked in for Brendan Haywood. Evan Fournier's checked in for Charlotte. Larkin comes in for Jimmer Fredette. Green, no luck. Babbitt kicks to Fournier. Charlotte again missing. Up in time. And it is good at the buzzer. Second quarter ends in a tight one. Miami leads by 5. Step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third.
A real nice quarter for Miller. 10 points. And he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of 3-pointers.
הלאה טייגרס, הלאה. 26 נקודות ברבע השני. כדורסל מדהים שלנו, טייגרס. טוב, הוא עושה כאן שטויות טיפה, אל תתייחסו לזה שאתה מעצבן, אני יודע.
Defenders have that in the back of their minds now, too, so they're going to close out on him quicker. That should allow him to use the drive if he wants.
Double
We got James Jones.
Yeah.
Jeff Withy is out there with Kyle O'Quinn. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Miller in the 2-guard spot. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
That's been so critical, Clark, because whenever they have gotten the ball into the paint, it's resulted in points, it seems like.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
Luke Babbitt, he's checked in for Fredette. And he makes both free throws. Charlotte trails by 10. And here's Miller outside. Miller with another miss.
You know, even against defense as tight as that, you expect him to bury those.
I don't know. I mean, we've seen him hit those in the past, but like you said, the defender was on him like glue. It would have been quite a bucket.
Charlotte calls timeout. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Babbitt from long range. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Miller's got 3 assists now in this one. Now a timeout called by Miami. Miami leading by 7. Dellavedova dishes to Jones. Miller against Miller. Miami no good on that time either. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Some nice pass in here by Charlotte. And Teletovic kicks to Jones. Off target with his 3. Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Steve enjoys that too.
Yeah, that's the best part of the game. I mean, a 5-man team game where the ball moves. There's so much unselfish play. It's beautiful to watch. The defenders have to be aware. They cannot allow him that position before he catches the ball.
You're exactly right, Steve. That is his domain. He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Miller with a wide open look. Cans the shot with nobody near him. And now just a 5-point Miami lead. And it's Dellavedova missing. And so it's Charlotte with it. Miller with the ball. Jones covering. They get it back. Passes it to Teletovic. Miller kicks to Jones. Good. And Miller gets the assist. Jones has got 5 points now in the quarter.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
That's good.
You can really see that his confidence is at a high level here in this half. He didn't have a 3 in the first.
No 3.
And it's Miller penetrating. It's up a 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been 3-pointers.
And it's not just great offense, Clark. The defense is really lacking. Not enough energy on their closeouts.
4-point lead by my young Tiger.
There's 1:17 left to play in the third. Babbitt passes to Jones. There's the dish to Teletovic. No good from outside.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
Charlotte trails by 6. Babbitt dishes to Jones. Here's Toledovich.
Yeah,
And
אני
Charlotte
מצטער על
again with the
הרעש.
bucket.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
אני מצטער על הרעשים שיש לי בחוץ. זה לא תלוי בי.
And it's Miller penetrating. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, let's
Oh,
see
guy делает
how that
специально.
impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Caruso, he's checked in for Kyle
הנה
Quinn.
כל הרעשים
Miller comes
שסתום את
in for
הפה
James
שלהם.
Jones. Willie Green's checked in for Miller. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova.
מצטער על כל הרעשים המפגרים
Charlotte
מבחוץ.
calls timeout.
Well, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. And he may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now as the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
Brandon Rush, he's checked in for Charlotte. There's 21 seconds left to play in the third. For the lead, Miller grabs the miss. Joseph with the ball. Withy kicks to Carlson. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
עושה את זה. כל הרבע הערבי. הכל בידיים שלנו.
Charlotte trailing. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth. John Lewis out there with Dwayne Dedman. Then it's Evan Fournier.
רעש לא
And it's
יקרה.
Rush.
לא יקרה.
And it's Fredette at the
לא.
point.
איפה הריבון?
Here's Rush. Pass to Fournier.
אין.
6 on the shot clock. Rush's shot is off. Miller with the ball. Fredette picks him up. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
זה לא נראה כמו גולטנדינג.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Charlotte making a switch here. Hollins is checked in. Rush the pass to Fredette. And stolen by Miller. In transition, here comes Miami.
זה, זה.
Miller with the ball. That